welcome to the weekend episode of Super Shopper. I'm Shruti Sharma and the weekend is all about opulence and luxury, and I found just the store for that. I'm here in Crown Interiors Mall in Faridabad and I'm going to take you to Elite, a store which is so exclusive that you can see it through appointment only. Elite is no ordinary store. It's not a place you come to expecting minimal designs, because everything over here is all about royal, rich luxury. In fact, they have 6 different concepts over here which are replicas of castles from all over Europe. And the first one that I'm in right now has this very exquisite piece, which is basically this phone cum table. Now you can see it's got beautiful golden brass, it's nice and shiny, and the best part is that it's very usable. It's not just a decoration piece, and to own a piece like that you're gonna have to shell out close to about 80,000 rupees. What you see over here is also an entire living room set. Now this is imported beechwood, solid beechwood, so the pieces are really heavy, and on top of that there's this English gold foiling which has this nice dull gold sheen to it, and an entire set like that, including the table, cost you upwards of 10 lakh rupees. Something that caught my eye is this beautiful painting over here. Now I'm told it's actually not a painting on canvas, it is a tapestry, and you can see it's actually done very intricately, and a piece like that, that's why will cost you upwards of 1,18,000 rupees. Now that's just one of the concepts available here. As far as the concepts are concerned, you don't just get furniture, you also get your flooring and your ceiling and wallpapers. It's an all-in-one package that they can customize for you. I'm going to show you more of what exactly Elite is all about. Before I get to doing that though, it's time to go over to Rishi. Our resident stylist is as always helping someone. Let's see who he's with today.
Hi, I'm Ayang and I work for a media house. I feel I'm a bit on the heavier side. I have a problem choosing the right type of clothes to suit me. So I really would like to experiment with my look and style. And I really look forward to Rishi choosing the right type of clothes for me and experimenting with a new look for myself.
So you guys just met Ayang, who thinks she's fat. I completely disagree with her. I think she's very attractive looking. But yes, as compared to the rest of the people from the northeast of India, well, she tends to be a little more curvy. But then those curves should be showed off. And that's why I've got her here at Penny Lane at the MGF Mega City Mall in Gurgaon. And there she is herself. Hello Ayang.
Hi, Rishi.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah, really
You think you're fat?
Yes.
We're going to prove you wrong today, so let's just go and shop, okay? Let's go, come. Okay, Ang, so tell me, which part of the Northeast are you from?
From Nagaland.
From Nagaland.
Yeah.
And are there other people like you over there, other attractive women like you?
Lots of beautiful women, yeah, and with good figures, I should say, better than mine.
Why? I think you have a fabulous figure. I don't know why you're hiding it behind this huge jacket and those jeans
Because
and
I
everything.
feel I'm overweight, that's why.
But why do you feel you're overweight? Maybe because as compared to the rest of the people in the Northeast, your counterparts, maybe yes, you are a little more curvy. But that shouldn't stop you from thinking that, you know, you are not thin, because you are, and I see it. I don't know much of it behind this, but that's my aim for today. I'm going to try and put Ayang into smaller size clothing that I don't think she ever wears. You usually go for mediums and
Yeah,
sizes like that. No, but today we're going to change that. I'm going to make you try on some small size clothes and some extra small size clothes also, and see if they fit you well or not.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
That'll shatter some illusion that she has. Okay? Okay. Another thing I want to know is, what do you eat? I'm sure a lot of people in the Northeast eat a lot of rice.
Thrice a day even.
Twice a day, no
Yes.
wonder. Well, let's not talk about food. We are going to talk about clothes here at Penny Lane, and they seem to have a whole lot of skirts here. Do you generally wear skirts?
Not much.
Why?
Because I feel that I don't have the legs to, show.
So again, we're going to prove her wrong today. I'm going to give you some nice skirts from here. I see this lovely black skirt which can look very exciting in the evening. I think it's made out of cotton and it has some very neat embroidery work on it. And this one is only 14.99. 1,500 rupees for a skirt like this that you can wear in the evening, I think is kind of an okay price range. Putting this back on the rack, I think winter for Penny Lane is still not over, because they're doing these woolen heavy skirts. I personally don't like this very much. Do you like this one? No, na? It's not very exciting looking, this one. Now, This one would cost you approximately, it's a huge size, and this one would cost you, I think, approximately the same price. It's also within 2000 rupees, which is great, but I don't know, I would feel like a personal sauna steam kind of a situation happening inside there. Oh, they also have a white version of the same skirt. This is very nice. It's pretty, it's cute, and it's very spring summer, and it's again $14.99. And I want to give you a small size in this, and this is a small size. So let's see if you squeeze yourself into this and how, okay? So I want you to try on this skirt, and let's look for a top now, okay? Now I see a whole lot of exciting tops over here. Lots of bright colors. There's this nice red, but this is a bit Christmassy, isn't it? Red and white, like a Santa Claus kind of a thing is happening there, huh? Do you like Christmas? Do you enjoy Christmas?
Yeah, I do. I love Christmas, in fact.
Okay, well, I'm sure you're looking forward to it now in 2009, whenever it happens next. This top is also for 1500 rupees, which I think is a bit much for a top like this because it's very simple and very plain, and also the fabric is a bit strange. Okay, anyway, let's put this back on the rack. They also have some other color options in this. They also have some very interesting, I like this embroidery. It's a little unusual,
nice.
Huh? But the color is a bit dull, and I don't think it'll go very well with your white skirt. So let's see what we can give you. I want to give you maybe this blue one over here, and I'm sure this is also, oh, 1500 again. I think everything on these racks is 1500 bucks. होता है ना हर माल 100 रुपए में, वैसे हर माल 1500 रुपए में यहाँ पे मिल रहा है. And I want to give you this blue top, and this is a small size as well. Okay, so I want you to try this one as well, and I want to tell you that you're going to look fabulous in this. I already feel it, but for you to see that, you have to try it on and show it to me. Okay, go ahead and change. Let's see if I'm able to get Ayang out of this little fat cocoon that she thinks she's in. And if you guys want to know what she looks like, don't go away anywhere.
Well, we'll go back and check on Ayang's very first look in a little bit. Before we get to doing that though, I'm still talking about luxurious, very royal designs for your home, which of course you'll have to spend a little extra money for, but they're completely worth it if you come out here to Elitaire in Crown Interiors Mall in Faridabad. And now the room I'm in is actually from Palace of Winlow. It's an exact replica, and a lot of effort has gone into creating this set, because what you see over here is this gorgeous dining table, which actually has nothing to do with wood, which makes this piece particularly heavy and very, very difficult to carve because it's all solid brass. And considering that fact, you can see the detailing in terms of the carving is really, really intricate, even on the chairs over here. And an entire 8-seater table like this, which has, of course, a set of drawers as well as this beautiful sideboard as a part of the deal, will cost you upwards of 24 lakh rupees. As a part of the Palace of Winlow set, you will also get this beautiful living room. Now, this is not brass. This is made out of imported American beechwood. And you can see the work on it is in fact silver foiling, which looks really nice. And an entire set like this also includes the price for the tables as well as those side drawers that you can come and pick up, and this entire set will cost you well upwards of 10 lakh rupees. So that's exactly what I mean. If you come out here to Elitaire, be prepared to shell a little extra money for all the exclusivity that you will get in terms of the design. In a while, I'm going to show you more of what exactly Elitaire has to offer. Before I get to doing that, it's time to go back to Rishi and Ayang for her very first look.
Now, I'm still at the Penny Lane store at the MGF Mega City Mall in Gurgaon, checking out the rest of the stuff that they have while Ayang is getting ready. Now, I see these trousers here. I really like them. I love the colors. I love the fabric, and I love the little details that they have done over here. What I don't like is the silhouette. Now, because most Indian women have wider hips and thighs, so a silhouette like this wouldn't really work on that body type. But the pricing would. It's only 1300 rupees. I love the price of this trouser. I think it's very, very interesting and a very neutral color, so it works. In fact, all the trousers are extremely neutral in color and very, very cool with the details. Very basic, very chic, and very, very nice. Moving on, not just trousers, they have something for the younger generation or the casual crowd as well, like I say, the ganjis or the vests. Now, these are brightly colored ones. There's green, there's red, there's blue over here, and rust, and these would cost you approximately 300 rupees only. But enough said about the ganjis. You have one ganja to deal with. Oh, hello. I was just talking about my ganja sir, but I see more attractive, interesting things to talk about. I think you are looking fabulous.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, aren't you feeling that way?
Yeah, I do.
and do you realize that you can fit into smaller sizes and look good, because this isn't looking bad on you at all. In fact, it's not making you look fat in any way, except for the fact that you have pulled down this t-shirt really low because you think your hips are wide and all that.
Yeah.
If you do that, it will cling more to the skin and make it look wider. I think what you need to do is to pull it up a bit, okay? You need to pull it up a bit and maybe make it a little asymmetrical. Okay, what will happen that way is your hips will look slimmer, okay? Your thighs will look slimmer, yeah. If you do it like this, like a nice basic asymmetrical thing. This is looking much cuter, much nicer. I really like it. Tell me, how are you feeling in this outfit?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, simply great. I like that reaction. As good as the rice that you eat?
Yeah.
Okay, no rice jokes here. Now, moving on, I see a whole lot of other exciting tops over here. I also want to give you a skirt this time as well. Not those jeans that I see lined over there, but I'm talking about the top first. I see this beautiful top. I love the color of this one, okay? It's a beautiful purple, and this one is for, the price is, okay, pricing might be a little difficult to figure out, but it's only 1,000 rupees, which I think is again a great price for something like this. I love the fabric, and this is something you can easily carry off in spring, summer. But although this is my favorite color, I've done so many makeovers using this color. Today I'm not going to use it. Instead, I'm going to do it with a nice red. And this time, I have to show it to the Janta to make sure that they know I'm giving her an extra small size. I'm pushing the envelope a bit. Okay, so try this on. 1,000 bucks, an extra small size, and also a shorter skirt.
That's scary.
Okay, this one right here, I love the weave. I think it's very chic looking, and it'll look very nice on you, and it'll make you look much younger. How old are you?
31.
You're 31.
Yes.
Okay, you need to look younger and wear younger clothes. You're still in the age group where you can carry off a whole lot of fun stuff. So I want you to try this on now. This one is for... Oh, okay, I can't find the price tag, so maybe when you try it on, till then I'll find out the price of this one and tell it to the viewers. Okay, take this, try it on quickly for me, and let's see if this works as well. Okay, go ahead. Ayang is off to try on her second look. I'm pushing the envelope a little bit further. Let's see what she looks like in her final outfit.
Well, Ayang looked great in her very first look, and we will check her final makeover in a bit. Before we get to doing that though, I'm still talking about some fantastic designs if you're looking to redo your home right here at Elitaire in Crown Interiors Mall in Faridabad. If you come out to this place, as I mentioned already, and I'll mention again and again, be prepared to shell a little extra money, but the designs you'll get in return are very, very exclusive. Now, one of the concepts I'm in right now is in fact the Buckingham Palace concept. What you see over here is gorgeous red and blue designs. In fact, the wallpaper right at the back is quite interesting. Now, it looks like fabric, but it's actually embroidered wallpaper that you get. And you can pick an entire roll of wallpaper for between 10,000 to 28,000 rupees. But what really is majestic over here is the bed in itself. Now, again, this is solid wood, which has been covered by French gold foiling, and it has a very bright gold feel to it. Of course, you can see there's a nice headboard on the top which has this fabric hanging from it. And as a part of this set, what you'll also get is a dressing table as well as this mirror over here. Again, very heavily carved and worked with wood. All the accessories are priced separately. And if you want to in fact own the entire Buckingham Palace set, which not just includes the bed and the living room area, it also includes some beautiful doors, you're going to have to shell out well upwards of 1 crore rupees. Now, I know that's a hefty price to pay, but then again, guys, you're getting an exact replica of Buckingham Palace right in your home. In a while, I'm going to show you exactly what it is that this place has to offer in terms of home accessories and furnishings. But before I get to doing that, it's time for all of us to take a little break on Super Shopper. I'll see you all on the other side.
Welcome back after the break. I'm still talking about exactly how can you light up your house. And as I said, light them up with a lot of lamps and lights. And right next to me, if you see, is a huge range of garden lights here from Orient Lighthouse. Now, I have with me Mr. Neeraj, who's basically the owner, and basically you're the father of all these little babies, right?
Yeah, of course.
So please,
these are all my own designs.
These are all your own designs.
Yeah.
So everything is Indian. That's the one thing you
and
take
we make
pride.
it ourselves.
So that's the one thing that you take pride in.
Definitely.
कहीं स्पेन से नहीं आया है, कहीं इटली, इंग्लैंड कहीं से नहीं आया है.
Nothing.
सब आपने खुद बनाया है.
Could banana, and we very proudly say that.
Okay, another thing I wanted to ask you is that how old is Orient Lighthouse?
It's my father started in 1950.
1950.
In Bhagirath Palace.
Okay, so how many outlets do you have?
We have three.
3 outlets.
The mother outlet is still
Bhagirath Palace.
Then we have over here,
Okay.
Gurgaon, and another one in
Faridabad.
Faridabad.
Okay, so you basically taken care of everybody. मतलब जो north की side रहता है तो चांदनी चौक आ जाएंगे, जो south की तरफ या गुड़गांव में रहते हैं वो यहाँ आ जाए, and somebody that side can go to फरीदाबाद. तो तीनों areas अपने अच्छे से cover कर लिया है, right?
We want to go towards the customer, so they don't have less time to commute. Because Chandni Chowk at one time had become very congested.
Very congested, that's
but
true.
Now this metro has made a
little difference. I'm going to now go and talk about all the products. Thank you so much for talking to us. I'm going to show you some of the stuff. I showed you garden lamps. Now what they have here are a great amount of bathroom lights. Now all you need to do is light the lamp out, and you can basically brush your teeth early morning when it's really dark, or if you want a little bit of makeup, you can use that as well. Now I'm going to move on a little ahead. All these metal lights are for something very interesting. Now, if you are somebody who loves art and you want to show off your art, well, turn on one of the lights, put it on top of one of your paintings, and it looks like a beautiful piece because you can actually focus on it as and when you want. We're going to move on ahead because I see a lot of interesting stuff all over me. On the ceiling, I see so many chandeliers. If you guys want wholesale prices also, that's also something that I can offer you. But for that, you'll have to go all the way to Chandni Chowk. Otherwise, just come here. It's not that above the prices. Very interesting pieces. They also have a lot of stuff for your garden. Now, I had just shown you a little bit of pieces, but they also have these really long lamps. Now, they're on the other side, which I really can't show you at the moment, but I still have to show you a lot of other stuff available in terms of lamps and lights, and I'm going to do just that. But before I do that, it's time for us to get back to Rishi and Vidakti.
Look what I found at the Color Stores at Ambience Mall in Gurgaon. I found the Themes Challenge Cup, which was given to them in 1993. It's been 16 years since then, but they still haven't come up with new themes because I see the same old sweaters right here in front of me. Let me tell you a bit more about them. Okay, they have grey, they have black, they have brown, they have green, they have an olive green, they have another grey, and that about kind of sums up the whole thing, you know. So these sweaters would approximately be $12.99, $11.99. Those are the going rates. I think with that kind of price, if you are the kind of stable classic guy who just likes his potato and steak kind of a thing, well then you should definitely come here because you'll get lots of it over here. Now I've kept it on the bench and I'm going to move forward and talk about some colorful things that they have. They have these very interesting belts. This one is a lovely color. It's a peachy red. I really like it. It's for $5.99. Now, that's $600 for this peach and green belt, which I'm assuming, and a teal one also. I love this one. This is a lovely color, which I know you won't find at Sarojini. So, this is the place to come to if you want to pick up these belts. They also have these very cute mufflers. I really like them. They're quite chic looking, and these ones would cost you approximately, oops, $5.99 again. So,
hey Rishi.
Oh, hello. Not bad.
As in you were shocked?
I was shocked because I was a little scared about the skirt experiment, although I was sounding very confident on camera in front of all of you, but I was getting a little worried.
Okay.
But more than my opinion, it's Virakti's opinion that matters. So tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite better as in I've never experimented with such colors, so I'm feeling very good.
Okay. Now, why does this work on you? 3/4 sleeves. Time and again, I've said they show off the wrist and therefore make your arm look slimmer. Okay. It has some breathing space around the neck. Also, it's not all high, clogged up like this.
No.
Also, this little tie-up detail over here. Now, this travels down your leg. So the color is traveling down. So it's making you look slimmer and taller. And another thing that's making you look taller is, of course, the Charles and Keith heels that you found in the child room. Very smart. She knew they were for her, so she got them. No, but this looking very nice on me. I love the white skirt. See, it's balancing out the hips because it's skimming the hip area and flaring out. So it's a balance ho raha hai pura look. Okay? So overall, I like it. I see some color is happening now and you're also happier.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next look where I want to give you a pair of trousers. Okay? Now, I want to prove that layering is not just for thin people. You don't need to wear a lot of layers just because you're thin. You can be slightly plump, pleasantly plump as I say, and wear layers as well, and they can work for you. So let's find something for Virakti that involves layering. Okay, let's go. Now trousers तो यही है मेरे पीछे खूब सारे trousers रखे हुए हैं यहाँ पे. Okay, now your waist size is slightly difficult to find in the market, okay? So I suggest you get customized fits. But it's colors, we have your size. So we're gonna grab it, okay? Now I see this metallic sheen wala trousers. I like these a lot. Okay, and these will cost us approximately 1,899 rupees. That's 1,900 rupees. That's under 2,000 rupees for a pair of trousers. Nice high quality ones, which I like. So let's try these on, okay? अब इसके साथ हमें कुछ tops चाहिए या कुछ t-shirt type का चाहिए. Anything that we can layer. Okay, I see more colors over there. The same blues and reds, and I also see a purple and a plum as well. Yeah, I see a lot of colors happening here, and I also see a chocolate brown. Now, this is one of my favorite colors, okay, and I need to give it to you. Why?
Okay.
Because to look taller, to look slimmer, you need to remember that there has to be a monochromatic tone happening, okay? Which is not a hard and fast rule. You can break these rules, okay? But now I'm going to try this onto you along with the trousers. This one is 1,300 rupees approximately. So let's go with this, but let's add the color bit now. On top of this, I want you to wear okay, this one over here, okay? Now, why is this interesting? It has a nice overlap happening over here, okay? Jiske wajah se, it'll give your waist some kind of a shape. It'll create this illusion of your waist having some shape. I also like the sleeves, they're cute, but inside these sleeves will be the other sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how this layered look works. It's 1,300 bucks for this as well, and it'll keep you nice and warm in your air-conditioned, freezing office. Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead, try it.
Yeah.
Okay, Virakti is looking fabulous in her first look. I'm trying to, kind of experiment with the second look. I hope it works. I'm sure it will. If you guys want to know, then don't go away anywhere.
Well, while Rishi is working his magic out there, I am still here at the Orient Lighthouse in Plaza Mall in Gurgaon, and look at this piece that I'm looking at. I could just go round and round. It's giving me a headache. It's a very lovely piece. It's got that gold plating look with crystals. I'm going to walk ahead because I have to show you something very interesting which I haven't seen in a lot of places. Now look at this garden lamp that you have. This looks exactly like one of these lamps from out of a movie. These really old movies. I remember something like this in the Harry Potter also, and something like this is going to cost you close to 8,500 rupees. You also have another one which is right at the back. You won't even be able to capture it because it's all the way up till the ceiling. It's really big, and that is only going to cost you 21,000 rupees. Now, as I said, it's not very expensive here. I'm going to walk on ahead because you have to have a look at all these lovely chandeliers. I feel like picking them up and taking them all home with me, especially this one right here, the one with all those globes. This is a golden one with globes over there. So come to Orient Lighthouse and shop your heart out. I still have to show you another option in lights and lamps. But before I do that, it's time for us to get back to Virakti and Rishi.
How are you feeling?
Feeling very good. Different stuff. Never done layering on myself, so feeling good.
Okay, you've never done any kind of layering on yourself. Why? I thought you would because you came wearing a t-shirt and a jacket.
So jacket was because of the cold.
Okay.
Otherwise, not really.
Okay.
As in, I would always have ended up wearing, high waist, jeans or a trouser with a high length shirt so to hide all my problem areas. But never done layering like this.
See, I think it's important, Virakti, for you to realize that you can't hide this.
Yeah.
Deal with it. You can't hide it. So it's time you start flaunting it in the right way. Like right now, you're wearing this nice clingy thing, you've layered it up, you've added some color. Flaunt it, baby. If you've got it, flaunt it. You can't hide it. Deal with it. The fact is you cannot hide it. So the next best thing to do is to go on the offensive, They say offense is the best defense. You just go out and show the world that, see, I can wear colors, I can look cool, I can look nice at the same time. So there's nothing wrong with that. Now, why does this work on you? I like the V shape this overlapping thing is giving you because it kind of brings the focus onto your waist and gives it some kind of a narrow look. Okay, so thoda curvy, thoda proportionate lagta hai body. Thoda sa lagta hai, but lagta hai.
But it's okay, yeah.
Okay. Also, I agree, this is ending at a very strange junction, but it's not looking bad really. It's not making you look strange, which is what I like. It's making you look confident, sharp, and very, very active.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
I'm feeling like that.
Yeah, you are feeling like that? That's
Yeah.
brilliant. I think our job is done. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. No, I've used all these lovely adjectives for you. Now it's your turn. Tell me, how was your experience today?
It was very good. It was very different because I've never, done experimentation with my looks, never done experimentation with my style.
Okay.
I have always worn mundane colors like blacks or grays or darker shades. never done, different things. Never worn skirt in my life, as in, I've tried wearing it, during my college days.
Okay.
Since then, not.
What are you saying? And you're the mother of a 3-year-old
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm really happy, to get back in my older days and get back into skirts and, different.
I'm so happy. I'm really happy I could do all of that for you. Now,
Thank you so much.
if you guys out there want a similar outcome, you want to try new things but are too scared to, and if you want to keep the show going, then it's time you wrote back to me on metronation@ndtv.com, and do not forget to send in your pictures, because I'm eagerly awaiting to change your life the way I've helped
Yes, Virakti.
Virakti change hers. I became so emotional, I forgot that, but I haven't forgotten my name. This is Rishi. Till next time, saying bye-bye.
Well, Rishi's worked his magic out there with Virakti. I'm still shopping for lights and lamps for your house. And right now I've come to Delhi Brass at the plaza in Gurgaon. And you have to check out these really cute light lamps that they have for kids. Now look at this one. It's so adorable. Looks bright and pretty. And there's another one that they have here. A lot of options that they have. And they're going to cost you only 200 rupees, which is such a steal, I feel. And of course, I'm still going to show you a lot more stuff for the kids. But before I show the kids stuff, let's have a look at this floor lamp here. Now this is a very interesting, very chic looking lamp. It's going to cost you close to 5,500 rupees. It's got a leather base. And then right on top you have a fabric. So when you turn this on, you'll get really nice light, which is not too harsh, and it's perfect for your room. When I was talking about kids, let's have a look at these lamps here. Now look at that one there. It's got this really cute pink and white combination with the green. And something like this is going to cost you close to 910 rupees, which I think is a very good deal. Of course, you also have a car, which is going to cost you the same amount. But right on top, what you'll see is a glass guitar lamp, and it's a very interesting looking lamp. It's going to cost you 550 rupees. But my favorite was definitely Tom and Jerry, which has a cat and rat written on it, and this is going to cost you only 450 rupees, which is such a steal. I really like these ones. I am pretty much done with lights and lamps here, but if you guys have any queries, or you want to come shopping with me, or you want to make over by Rishi, writing to us at metronation@ndtv.com. Until tomorrow, this is me and my little friend saying bye-bye.